Trying to be careful of how you say this, of course. But like, if I was backed into a corner that I had dirt on people, and now I'm the guy that everybody they're going to be pointing at, I might just press the button like, dang, well, I'ma go down. This whole thing gonna go down. Like, yeah, I might just have to. Like, I might just have to. YouTube, welcome back to the channel. As you clearly see from the background, we got a lot to talk about. Now, I wanted to do a talking video. I'm putting this video up on both channels. I'm gonna do like a little YouTube test for my theory for with growth and how my different channels should vary and different what should be posted on it. So I'm just trying to see. Please like and subscribe. I can comment down below in the comment section what you feel, what you disagree with me with. It's going to be a lot of speculatory things. I'm try to have as much facts as possible that I can, but I have done minimum levels of research on this subject because it's just how maddening it is, really and truly. But let's get into the video. Like and subscribe. So we're talking about the diddler, Sean Puffy Combs, like the gift that keeps on giving. No Diddy. Now, a few days ago, his homes in California, Miami, and New York were raided, completely raided. Homeland Security came in there looking for the gold, pretty much tore through all the homes. Supposedly there's a video out, TMZ throw it up. TMZ is working for the ops, just straight up. That's what I've taken from this situation. They are hand in hand with the ops. I've never seen a group of people be the Spider-Man of photography. We just, everywhere it go down, and it's going to go down, we're going to be there. We're there. We know before you know. They're the ops, 100%, 100%. But supposedly there's a video of them going through his home and everything was rummaged through, torn apart, knocked down, destroyed. I'll tell anybody who has never experienced the raid. I haven't personally experienced the raid. I know those who have. I've seen them. I've won't say I haven't had anything to do with anything, but definitely seen them in actions, seen them from windows, etc., etc., etc. If they come in, they tear everything up. That nothing's getting put back. I promise you that. So if that's how they leave the home. It's fix it your damn self if you can get back in, really and truly. But yeah, they tore through his homes looking for the prize, looking for the gold. Supposedly this is where the story starts getting funny. When this was happening, he kind of, I guess, knew it was going to happen or knew something was coming, and he was supposedly getting on a private jet going to like Antigua or something, which doesn't have no extradition treaty or whatever with the United States. But supposedly it was the crossover move, AI crossover with Jordan. He wasn't on the private plane. He was actually somewhere else. And supposedly his drug mule has gotten arrested. Like, yes, this story is absolutely wild. Like, that's how I have been following this story, and it's been so much stuff coming out. Trying to cipher through it has been a lot. Like trying to cipher through what's just Twitter nonsense, cipher through what's Tiffany 995's YouTube video. It's just ridiculous. But all this has stemmed from him having like a slew of lawsuits of especially women coming out saying about sexual assault, sex trafficking. These are nasty words for, especially for YouTube monetization. Just racketeering, drug uses through the roof. Carisha, Daphne Joy, which is 50 Cent's baby mother, both listed as sex workers. Like, it's just madness that's going on. And really and truly, I pray for all the victims of any that's in this situation, anything that's happening. If you chose to be a worker, though, that's a little different. That's a choice you have made. And that's also what I want a lot of the guys to understand, that that's actually pretty common. If she got money, she got the freshest fit, she always look good, and she doing all that good, keep the hair, nails did, and not the ones that have a great 9 to 5 or doing a thing. If you hustling, shorty, get it, all respects to you. But if you know she don't do nothing, she stay looking good, she got a sponsor, my boy, and she giving it up, my boy, straight up. It's been nasty work, nasty business. I do believe, though, really and truly, I do believe that this is more of a smear campaign. And that may sound crazy. But I do believe a lot of this is more a smear campaign that has gotten a little out of hand. Now, campaigning for what? I can't speak towards that because I don't know. I don't believe he was personally trying to campaign for something, like as if he was a president or something like that. Like, I don't think that was the case. But what I believe is everybody has a handler. And his handlers has said enough is enough. I'm never going to absolve Diddy of anything, really and truly. Honestly, I believe, especially coming from the 90s to the 2000s, when that money really started coming in to rap, really started coming in into hip hop, I believe a lot of nasty, disgusting, downright foul things were done. 100%. I do. I really do. And I believe a lot of those who kind of have made their way to the top, I won't say all of them, can't speak for all. I can't even speak for who is it. Like, I don't know anything. That's the speculation portion of it. But I believe a lot of them have a nasty history, like maybe even crimes against humanity kind of history. But who knows? Like I said, it's all speculatory. So I don't absolve Diddy of anything. You even see they even have the lady that came out talking about the Shine situation with him, J-Lo at I believe at the club or something like that. Shooting happens. The lady came out. She said it back during the trial, and she said it again about 20 years later, that I seen him do it. Like, I seen him do it. I seen Diddy shoot, and Shine did the time for it. So, amongst other things, that's just one that comes right off the top of the mind, because a lady was just recently out speaking about it. But just a whole slew of things. I'll try to put the clip in. They have somebody like Usher. This was an old interview in, I believe, 2016 that he did, talking about just all the stuff he's seen when he was in Diddy's like weird boot camp. I think having a Diddy camp is completely weird. I've always known something a little off. Like just certain things just don't sound right to me.
I moved to New York City, and I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you
New
over
York
to
City.
something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn
Flavor Camp.
Yeah,
Flavor
that's
Camp.
what it was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
In the 90s, do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop, right?
No, not really.
Come on.
But hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. And it was but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
So nobody tried to, some woman didn't come along.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that. What I did say is that there were very curious things taking place. And I didn't necessarily understand it.
Biggie Smalls was there.
Biggie Smalls was there. Lil' Kim, Craig Mack.
All these people are hanging around.
Yeah, man. Faith Evans.
And your parents
Jodeci,
were
Mary J.
okay?
Blige. They didn't know nothing about this shit.
Oh.
I was having a good time. You know what I mean?
Does he have you doing any chores? Are you doing dishes at all? I mean, to keep you humble somewhat? Or are you just like, can you stay up till 4 a.m. with them and party?
I mean, I could. I actually stayed up longer than them.
And what kind, do you have money? What's going on?
I mean, I had like per diem.
Yeah.
I had like,
What
like
a
a living.
life.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
14 years old. You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy Camp?
Hell no.
See?
That's just my mind, like how my mind works. But yeah, like it was an old interview from like 2016, and just Usher was talking about all the stuff that Diddy kind of had him around, but he was very apprehensive, trying to still give grace and cover up a lot of the different things, but really and truly having a 14-year-old around drugs, having a 14-year-old around like grown women while sexual situations happening, and then promoting that on a child is weird. It's wrong. It shouldn't happen. Like, so it's a lot of things that he has done. I do believe a lot of those things, as far as with Cassie, is true. You can see everybody got a Diddy story. Everybody know to stay away from Diddy, pretty much. So it's a lot of things that he's done, and I don't absolve him for anything, but I do believe that the way this is being done, or was supposed to be done, was more of like to get Diddy in line. And I think it's kind of going all over the place. And the reason why, because of just who Diddy has affected, in a sense. A lot of people have been speculating, talking about, we've been hearing consistently about these Diddy parties that has gone on and stuff like that. They have even I don't know how true it is about it could be AI, it could be Photoshop, who knows, but Fox News supposedly put out that there was Diddy had hidden cameras around everywhere, supposedly, and these would be, of course, at his home, and where he would have some of these Diddy parties at and stuff like that. And when you have hidden cameras, things go down, high profile people, it's easy to get dirt, especially once you start adding drugs, liquor, all these other variables to a situation. It's easy to get dirt on people. It's easy to have dirt on people. And when you make somebody the front runner of the getting the dirt, then it's time to get the guy that got the dirt kind of hard, because he got the dirt. And that's what I think this has become so scattered because of these things. These are all, like I said, all speculatory. But even when looking now, searching now, like what's going on, it's so much information, so much pulling here, pulling there. It's nowhere saying absolute anything. At least I can't find within my quick search. Maybe I gotta search better. Maybe my searching level ain't really that adept. Maybe I've never put XP in that. So if I never put that XP in that, I can't help. You got to give me time to get the XP. I got XP other places. That's what it really comes down to. But so maybe it is the information's out there and I just can't find it. But it's usually when you look up something like this, within the first 2-3 sites, pictures, whatever, you'll be able to tell what's going on, what happens, what's happening, where's whoever that needs to be, especially somebody as high profile as the diddler. Like that would be pretty simple. So I just want to, just want people to kind of be on the lookout. I think it's a lot more going on here. Do I believe that in him trafficking and stuff like that? Well, what I will say is, if you are a pimp and you tell one of your hoes to go out to New Jersey, you say you live in New York, and you tell them go out to Jersey and please this man or whatever the case may be, that's considered sex trafficking. So it can be just as simple as that. I can't speak for if he was actually taking people. I would pray. Like, that would be totally insane. Like, I would really pray and pray to the victims of that. That's not the case. So I can't say if it is the case. I don't know. I haven't read. It's supposed to be like a 73-page letter about, his what he's being charged with. And it's been my birthday week. I'm not reading that. I'm sorry. Somebody's just gonna have to send me the audio book or something. Like, I'm not. But yeah, I would hope it isn't that to that level. But literally, like, if you, I do believe that maybe his girls, the people that worked for him and whatnot, he would have them bring out women for him, bring out women for him and his homies. Maybe put them on a private jet, be like, yo, go do whatever for my guy here and whatnot. Of course, once you do that, you have drugs involved with that, because these people be on that stuff. They really do. So, and now you have a whole operation here. And essentially it's like, yo, I'm hooking my mans up or whatnot. So that alone, like I said, if you're a pimp and you send your girl out there to another state, crossing state lines and all that, like, once you start doing stuff like that, that's automatically considered, trafficking. So that's what I believe as far as with that. But like I said, I do believe it's hundreds and hundreds of bodies worth of skeletons in the closet. And it's like, this can go either one or two ways. This can be like really cut dry, mix up information here, information there, information here, information there, to kind of keep it off the trail. Or this can explode into an oil fire and everything starts burning down. More and more people start getting exposed. I know me personally, if I was probably backed into a corner, and trying to be careful of how you say this, of course, but like, if I was backed into a corner that I had dirt on people, and now I'm the guy that everybody they're going to be pointing at, I might just press the button like, dang, well, I'ma go down. This whole thing gonna go down. Like, yeah, I might just have to. So, like, if we gonna do this and I'm already screwed in a sense, might as well push the button. Might as well, man. If y'all mad at me, guess how y'all gonna feel about X, Y, and Z. Really and truly. So just be on the lookout. I'm gonna try to be on the lookout, try to get some more information, see what's going on. This has been a crazy, especially because I've been on vacation for work. This has been a crazy time, really and truly. Like, I never believed this was going to be happening. This was going to go to this level, this extremes, especially because it seemed like no matter what story you heard about Diddy, he was damn near untouchable. It seemed like nothing ever stuck. But we'll see. Like and subscribe. Please tell me what you think, how you feel. Peace.